Hello, kia ora, I'm Phillip Duncan. Thanks for joining us for our weather update for this week. First week of May and the weather is looking very settled. There's a lot of high pressure coming through. On the animated wind map today, we've showed where the precipitable moisture is. In other words, where it's most likely to rain and where it's most likely not to. The areas in the bright blue show the areas where there's the highest amount of moisture in the atmosphere. So you can see up in the tropical islands, some chance of downpours and showers, low pressure drifting here south of the Cook Islands and Tonga, and really the New Zealand area and the Australian areas, both dominated by a lot of high pressure. The usual storms down towards Antarctica, and windy westerlies actually blowing through southern parts of Aussie may start to brush New Zealand a little bit more over the next week or two ahead, but still we're seeing a lot of high pressure dominating the New Zealand area, which means it's not going to be overly wet in New Zealand. So here we are for Tuesday. The big high out here to the east, well out to the east. Tropical low pressure up here to the north, all the way from New Caledonia to Fiji and out past the Cook Islands. And we've got this big southerly coming into Australia. Been a while since we've seen one like that. And that'll drop temperatures for you over the next couple of days ahead. In fact, especially by the middle of the week, Wednesday, that's when that southerly properly comes in for Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart. But in the New Zealand area, easterlies continue at the top of the country, northerlies elsewhere, slightly cooler nights, pretty mild days, leaning warmer than average by 3 or 4 degrees in a number of areas, and those showers continue on in the tropics with easterlies carrying on. By Thursday, that southerly change in Australia is a lot more noticeable. You will notice those temperatures down across parts of South Australia, Victoria and Tasmania, and then later on coming into New South Wales. In New Zealand, there is no change. A couple of showers here in the east. That's really about it. And by the end of the week, again, no real change. Mostly dry, couple of isolated showers here. Another way of looking at them, sun showers, because it might be sunny and you get a little sprinkle of showers and that's about it. Still cold and a little bit stormy over here in the southeastern corner of Australia. Might even be some snow flurries around the tops of the mountains around Tasmania. And then we go into the weekend and we see that southerly system in Australia slowly easing, slowly. There is a high coming in behind it, which is covering much of Australia. Northerlies on one side, southerlies on the other. And here in New Zealand, high pressure remains, light east to southeast winds, mainly sunny, mainly dry. Not what everybody wants to hear for this time of the year. And we've got this low rainmaker up here as well. I think the high will be too powerful to bring rain in from that, but it is close enough to keep an eye on, more likely to bring in a few showers for you. That is all from me. If you need an extended forecast, we've now got our ClimateWatch update that's out today, so look out for that one. That's brought to you by Rural Weather and IBM and covers the rest of this month and also the first 2 months of winter. That's all from me for today though. We'll see you again on Tuesday with our next update.